What's up, keto people? Who wants to make tortillas? Flexible tortillas that you can use with tacos or anything. It's so spectacular. Check it out right now. Okay, to make these tortillas, unfortunately I already poured half of this in before I had a phone call that interrupted me. So let me just tell you what the ingredients are so far in here. 1 cup of almond flour, 3 tablespoons of coconut flour, 2 teaspoons of xanthan gum, which I buy the Kiva brand. If I remember to link it to Amazon, or link the Amazon in the description, I will, for xanthan gum. Then 1 teaspoon of baking powder that I've added so far. Now, if you recall with baking powder, I make my own because your normal baking powder has, I don't know if you can see it, but cornstarch in it, which is not good for keto. We don't want that. I only keep this for purposes of this. So for the baking powder, what you want to do is 1 teaspoon of baking soda to 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar. Mix that together. You know, I mix several of that and put it in another one of these jars that I just have used up, and that is my baking powder. So it's 1 teaspoon of that in here. So that's what I have, and then back to the 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And now, so I don't have to, y'all don't have to hear this, I'm gonna go ahead and pulse this up, and then I will come back. Okay, that's nicely pulsed. So what I have here is 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar, 1 egg lightly beaten, and then 3 teaspoons of just regular water. Warm is fine. Warm, cold, whatever, just, you know, not hot. So this is going to be loud, but you might want to see the progress of it. It's eventually going to form into a ball. I'm going to do the apple cider vinegar first, then the egg, and then the water. And it's going to slowly come to form a ball, and it'll be kind of sticky, but you know, I'll show you the progress. So we're going to turn this on, and then we're going to start pouring the apple cider, and then the egg, and then the water. Almost looked like the egg or the water didn't really be needed in there. Oh yeah, I got it in there. Okay, and see, it's formed a nice little ball. And so let me go ahead and get this out and get the wrap ready, and I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so I took it out of the food processor, and I have it with some cling wrap that I'm just going to wrap it into a ball. Now, if you don't have a food processor, try it with a blender. Might work. I don't know. So what we're going to do here is act like it's a stress ball, and we're going to knead it for like about a minute or 2. Now I'm doing this because I'm going to make something later on today, and I know that this can hold up to 2 days so in the fridge. So I'm making it for now, but you can let it rest for just 10 minutes and then start making your tortillas. So I'm just gonna keep on doing this for about another 30 seconds, and I'm gonna put it in the fridge and show you the next step. Okay guys, on the ball, I took it out, I cut it into a half and then another half so that it was quartered, and then I cut the quarters in half to make them 8 because they're gonna be 8. This is a tortilla press. I bought it specifically for the enchiladas. Now you can use a rolling pin and parchment paper, but it takes double or triple the time. And so also what I did was I took a plastic bag, a big plastic bag, and cut the sides out so that it won't stick. So I'm gonna go ahead and place this here, and go ahead. It might come out the sides a little bit. We'll see. There we go, and there we go. A nice tortilla, just like this. I mean, it's perfect. And now I'm going to continue on with the rest. Okay guys, so now all you do is you take this with the hot pan, and we're going to do it real quick. So it's going to be about 30 seconds on each side. And actually It might even be about 3 to 5. Yeah. That was maybe about 10 seconds. It's supposed to be really quick. It's supposed to be a fairly hot. I put this on hot at first, but then when you do the water test where you put some water in there and they evaporate, it evaporates really quick, that's too hot. Okay, see? Perfect. And I'm going to continue on doing this with the rest of them. Okay, here they are. Nice and flexible for you to use tacos, use them with tacos. I'm about to finish up my enchiladas, so if you haven't seen that already, check that out, or it might just be coming out. Anyway, so the nutrition facts on them for the macros, they have it at 89 calories per, at 4 carbs, with the dietary fiber being 2, so it's 2 net carbs. However, when I put it in, it was calories of 100 and carbs 5 and dietary fiber 2, so that makes it 3 net carbs. So I'm just going to split it in half and say that these are 95 calories and 2.5 net carbs. I will put the splitting in half info right here. Anyway, I will see you next time.